Alright, hi everyone, welcome back to Colleen's Cozy Corner, where we are going to jump right back into Disney Dreamlight Valley. I am very sorry for last week's bad quality and laggy video. Today I'm recording on Matt's computer instead of my computer, so I'm hoping that this helps with the quality. He has a much better computer than mine and a lot more space on his computer than mine, so fingers crossed that this goes much better than last time. And yeah, we're going to be hopping right back into the Paw-fect Romance update, the Star Path, and then we have the update with the addition of Lady and Tramp. We're going to be mainly focusing on the Star Path like we started in the last video. We're going to continue working on that. So first, we're going to head on over... Oh, my connection offline. We have to make sure to connect to the internet to be able to do the event. So hopefully this connects in a second here. Delayed here. Like I said, playing on the Switch is a little bit glitchy. So we're experiencing our first glitch on Switch, unfortunately. Unfortunately, with the Switch, sometimes you just have to stop and close the game. It's probably going to say that the software, there was an unexpected error with the software. That's pretty common. Yep. Unfortunately, the Switch is still very glitchy even since release. It's way less glitchy than it used to be, but there's still some glitches that happen from time to time, as you just saw, unfortunately. But don't worry, we'll get back to the game soon. So like I said in my last Dreamlight Valley, this is definitely one of my favorite cozy games. Definitely a big part of that is I'm a big Disney fan. My whole family is. If any of you guys are Disney fans, let me know down in the comments. Favorite Disney movie, Disney character, I'd love to hear it all. I think I'd have to say my favorite Disney movie is definitely Meet the Robinsons. That is a classic. I love that movie. My favorite princess, I'd have to say Rapunzel from Tangled. My favorite Pixar movie, I think that's a toss-up between Inside Out and Monsters, Inc. Honestly, like, Inside Out 2, Monsters, Inc., and Monsters University, like, great franchises from the Pixar universe. My favorite... Oh, let's go. My favorite sidekick? I feel like I have to go Pascal. I'm a little biased there because I love Rapunzel. I think Pascal is just so adorable. Okay, this is already looking much better. I could already see my quest is there. Alright, so where we left off. So let's go definitely grab Goofy because we have to spend 20 minutes with him. Looks like he's in his house, so we'll head on over there first. Like the OG characters, the classic. I'd have to say Daisy's my favorite. I know technically she's not an OG, but she gets lumped into the group with the gang. Alright, let's hang out. Oh, and we have to give Goofy his favorite gift too. Perfect. Let's see what he wants today. My god, Lady and Tramp look so cute. It makes me so sad that it's gonna take me so long to get them, I'm not gonna lie. Lady and the Tramp is my mom's favorite Disney movie. Okay, so they want shrimp. He wants shrimp or tourmaline. We should be able to mine some tourmaline. But yeah, Lady and the Tramp is my mom's favorite, so she'll definitely love when I do their quest. But like I said last time, I have a lot of prep to do in order to do that quest, unfortunately. Wrong way. As you could see, my valley is not very pretty. I need to work on making it prettier and actually like organizing. when I was finishing up the last Star Path, I started making notes on where I want all of my different villagers to go, like which realm, I guess it's called. I was making notes on where I want all of them to go. So for example, I want like all the princesses to be in one, all of the like animal type characters in one, all the villains in one. And then I think here in the main valley is where I'm gonna keep kind of just like Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, Pluto. Well, we don't have Pluto yet. When we get Pluto, he'll be here. But we're just gonna keep the classic Disney characters here in the valley. And everyone else will go to... Here, I'll kind of show you guys. So we have like... The valley is where we are now, and then Eternity Isle, Storybook, and Wish Blossom. So all of my other characters are going to go into one of those different lands, areas, islands, whatever you want to call them. There should be a tourmaline. I see one. No, I have to empty my pockets. Dang it, no tourmaline for you, Goofy. Let's see if I could eat something quick. I'll eat these two. And I'll use that. I have to empty my inventory, which I hate doing. Alright, we could pop on over to... We'll do a quick travel here. We'll pop on over to the plateau. There should be some tourmaline here. Precious gems anyway, so this works out. Oh my goodness, it's very dark in this area. Oh, I'm getting all turned around. Alright, there we go. That's pretty cool. I've been getting, I don't know if you guys notice, after I do like a mining, I get like extra little goodies thrown at me. So that's because Goofy, oh, I don't want my mouse. So like Goofy has the ability to help find more minerals, and so do my companions. So good thing I'm mining right now because I'm getting like extra goodies for it. When I started playing, I definitely tried to, like, when I was leveling people up, like, really only focus on what duties I assigned to them. Ooh, excuse me. What duties I assigned to them. But I don't really do that anymore because I feel like I'm always working on a quest or a star path. So I just kind of, like, have somebody hang out with me, and if they level up, they level up. But I'm not, like, usually actively trying to level people at this point. Like, same with my animal companions. Like, since that guy just hit level 5, which is the max level for a companion, I'm gonna switch him out for just like my next companion that next needs to get to level 5. Let's go with that one. And you always gotta pet him when you first take him out, give him a little boost. Where am I? It is so dark in this realm. Like, having a hard time seeing. No tourmaline, though. There's one more rock spot here. Nope. No tourmaline yet. I didn't even see the present. I was clicking too fast. Oh, let's see. Press X. Oh, I got a giant wish blossom. Oh, I'm not trying to put it down. Alright, so we didn't get any tourmaline yet, so why don't we go head over to a blueberry bush and we can get some blueberries. eat so we can zoom. Like, as you can see, I just have the most random furniture everywhere, because when they do, like, the little task that's like, add 3 furniture to this area, I just do it, and it's just random furniture, and then I never clean it up. So don't worry, one day, on stream, or just in a video, I'm gonna work on it, I promise. We'll get there. Alright, let's get some of these blue bushberries. Perfect. Let's see, can we get to 50? Yay! Perfect, made it to 50. Alright, cook 2-star meals. Let's see. I think Goofy did want a meal, so let's see if it was a 2-star meal and I could make a couple of those. Lioness Feast. I'm pretty sure that's a 4-star meal. I could make it anyway. If you make anything over the star that it asks for, so like this asks for a 2-star meal, so if I make a 2-star or up meal, it'll still count. So I can maybe whip up some Lioness Feasts. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Something I like that they updated pretty recently is there's a tab for people, for the people's favorite foods of the day, so it just makes it so much easier. I'm pretty sure that was 5. Perfect, it was. Goofy, hello. Alright, hold on, let me get out from under this tree. Right. Chat with the villager named after a flower, so that should be our girl Daisy. So let's find her. It is hard to find people around this valley. Alright, she must be having a meal or shopping. Let's see. Yeah, she's in Scrooge's store, so let's head there.
Evening, y'all. Consider a career
There
in
she
design.
is. There's our girl.
Greetings, neighbor.
Not what I wanted. Oh, I'm trying to talk to Daisy. Stop! Oh my god, there's too much happening.
Oh, it's you!
There we go. Hey, girl. Looking sharp, Daisy. Well, thank you. I love fashion. Some folks think it's silly, but I say clothes can be important. They make a statement. They're part of how we present ourselves to the world. What kind of clothing do you like, Colleen? Let's see. I don't like silly clothes. I guess dramatic? I don't know. Maybe I don't care. I wear a lot of sweatpants. I'm gonna go with I don't care. Well, good for you, knowing what's important to you. The world would be dreadfully dull if we all just liked the same things. That's very true, Daisy.
Bye-bye.
Oh, pet my companion. Oh, I'm good at that.
Ooh, look! My
There we
fish
go.
hook constellation.
15,000 coins. Okay. I'm just checking out the furniture, seeing if there's anything cute. Oh, that's cute. Looks like I have it already. So if it does not have a dot, that means that I don't have it. So obviously I don't want to buy duplicates. Because Scrooge does also have like a catalog, so if there's something I already own, I can buy it from him, even it's not in the store, if that makes sense. I basically like could order it.
Bye-bye. Greetings, neighbor.
Like I said, I really want to decorate my house as part of this series as well. I know I said that I mean, you guys will see because I have to empty my pocket soon. I have a lot of
Just so you
floors, a
know,
lot
I've
of
got
rooms
some new
open,
goods at the store.
but not a lot decorated. So, we'll do that together. Cute here. This is cute. Oh, looks like I have it already. Figures. Alright, that looks good here. So, Alright. I fear before we continue, I need to empty my pocket so I don't have to be interrupted constantly and having to find a little bit to empty. So let's go to my scary home. I do have a pretty good storage system, if I do say so myself. Here, I'm gonna put these. So these are all like the seeds from the from the Wish Blossom Ranch. For the most part, at least. There's some regular ones in here. When I get a new area, I like to buy all the seeds so I can at least start stockpiling on food. I like to always have an abundance of food. So, get rid of all these. Food. Okay, so for my storage system, you can see these little icons here. It's like a reminder to me for what's on each floor. So this is floor 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And it's just a little icon that represents what's on each floor. So floor 2 has my gems, floor 3 has my flowers, and so on. So we're gonna head to floor 2 first, because I know I have gems. And I just have like rows of storage. I put out a storage, like a display one, and then I have in the chest right in front of it, the corresponding gem. And I do have an abundance of gems. It just makes it so much easier when I'm doing quests or like have to make something to like have the whatever item I need already. Rather than while I'm trying to make something in the middle of a quest line, I have to go find all the ingredients. It's just so annoying. So I have a stockpile of everything. At least I try to have a stockpile of everything. I really don't sell anything unless my storage is absolutely full, which is not many things yet. Not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty close on the emeralds though. At least the not shiny emeralds. I think it's just Dreamlight now. I have to remember which box that's in. I want to say it's this box. Okay, we're gonna head up to our materials one. Like rock, I do have an abundance of rock, so this I can definitely sell. These are my foods. I keep these down here usually. Toughest thing for me about the storage, because I like to have an abundance of everything, is figuring out where to put everything. Because like when we get new updates, we get more items added, and I never know where to put them. So for example, I cannot remember where I moved my rope to apparently. Maybe it's in here? Ah, there we go. I believe that's it for this floor. I think we gotta head to fish next, which should be on 7. I do have the floors memorized, so I don't need to always constantly be going back down to floor 1. this guy goes on the other side. Killing our guys again. Yeah, there we go. It goes in here. Alright, I think... Okay, we do have to go to... Put those away. Even though those are technically part of a quest, I'm not actively working on a quest right now. So, they don't need to be in my inventory. Oh, I have sand. I always forget to put my sand away. Let me do that. Alright, next we're gonna go to our food. Alright, these are usually full, but we'll check on them. It looks like it's full. So, like, for example, these are all full. So with the leftover fruit, I'm gonna make fruit salads because that's what I use to eat, which allows me to zoom around. Oh, I forgot to put this away. That's okay. I'll save it down here. Alright, I have a vanilla bean. That is on my spices floor. Absolutely riveting gameplay here. I know, watching me sort away my stuff. I should have done this before I started, but I didn't realize my inventory was full. Then lastly, my flowers. Alright, so let's go make those fruit salads so I could clear up that space in my inventory and just have some food for when I'm zooming around. And I will then go sell those rocks. Start chipping away at that 15,000 star coins I need. So this I go based, I just do 5, even though this is only going to make a 1-star meal. It gives you more of a boost. And I go based on how many there are, so there should be 800 in a full box of each fruit. So once I hit 800, I'll know I'm good. In this instance, I'm going to go past just so I could clear up the rest of those blueberries. A nice thing about this game is you don't have to have something in your inventory to actually use it in crafting or cooking. So, for example, I only have 3 raspberries in my pocket, but I'm able to use 5 of them because I have the 2 other ones in storage. Oh yes, I spent time with Goofy! So now we're gonna find somebody who I don't have leveled up all the way. So Tiana, I remember from last time, she is not quite at level 10 just yet. Where'd she go? Oh, she's going the other way. So we're gonna go snag her so she could come around with us.
Oh, goodness. You're busier than a bee in a flower field.
Girl, come here.
Well, hello there.
Alright, Proof, she's gonna hang up with us. Bye, Goofy. Good to see you. Okay, so let's continue working out the mine precious gems with the royal tool. We do have to sell 5. So just kind of whatever the first 5 I get, I'm gonna sell, unfortunately. Even if they're good ones. That'll also help me with gaining star coin. And as I'm going, if I see any night thorn, I'm gonna remove that too, because that's one of our other quests. I absolutely love this multiple tracking feature because it just makes it so much easier to be able to do multiple of these Star Path duties at once. At least keep a track of multiple of them at once. Like, you could always do more than one at once, but now I could actually see them all laid out. It's just so much easier. Oh, today's Wednesday! At least it's Wednesday for me. I didn't check if there was an update to the shop. Let's see. Oh my god, the Seaside Getaway Bundle. That's so pretty. Oh my god, Seaside Formal Eric. This is gonna be a tough one to buy. Oh, and this is still here. Victorian Manor is so pretty. Oh, I wish I had 1,000,000 star coins. Regal Elsa. Oh my god, Eeyore Bunny. Oh, bonus reward. Alright, let me see if that Moonstone reward is still there. Yeah. Alright, after this, I'm definitely going to be buying some Mega Moonstone pack. I think. And then next week, we can... And then let me see. If there's anything I really want, I might buy it and I'll replenish. I think I really want this. Everything. Alright. I think for now I'm gonna buy Eeyore Bunny, because I think this is super cute. Even though I'm not gonna put this on now, but I have to have it. And I think what we're gonna do, so we can have saved bundles. Let me see what my saved bundles are right now. Alright. Oops, I'm not trying to buy Moonstone. No, am I getting drift? No. Just working stupid. Okay. No! I keep going down accidentally. There we go. Alright, so I think I'm gonna get these two. At least this for sure. Oh, just shy of that. But you know what? I don't love this. I'm gonna remove it. Things come around, and it's not my favorite. There's things I'd much rather have than this wing set. So now we're gonna tag some new saved bundles. Which ones though? Oh my goodness, this is such a hard choice. I'm gonna definitely save this one. Oh, you can't save this one. Well, I guess because it's like a deal. Okay. So I can't save that. Alright, so I think I'm gonna save. This is all in that, okay. Oh, and then this is all in that, I see. So I'm gonna save Eric, I think. I'm gonna save the manor. For sure, for sure. Yeah, that one's pretty. And then when I finish playing for today, what I'm gonna do for sure is buy the moonstones, and I will get this bundle, which has all of this stuff. Oh my god. That is so much. It's a good deal. And then I'll also be getting this Seaside Getaway bundle, which has these three. Does not look like it has Eric. Bundle. Yeah, no Eric, but it has all these houses. So that's what I'm for sure going to be doing after. Okay, back on track. We are mining and looking for, like, thorns. Oh, perfect. Get some more coin. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm gonna make it. I don't think I am. Oh, that was close. I kept getting stuck on little weeds. Okay, cute. Pile of skulls. Let's see what our free gift was also from the shop. Oh, lots of stuff. Cute. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up, but it's fine. Alright, we have 2 more gems to get, and then we'll start selling some gems. Oh, now we get tourmaline figures. Oh, I guess that was all the gems. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we have to hang out with Mickey too, so we're just gonna go head over, sell these gems, see how much money we make, and then we'll go find Mickey.
Hi there, pal.
That was only 4 gems. I don't know if this. Let's see if Onyx counts.
Oh, great to see you.
Oh, it does. Perfect. Mine for blue gems. Okay, well, go find Mickey. See him around. Saw him before. Oh, there he is. He's hiding behind Lumiere. Okay, perfect. Let's go get him. Wrong way. Also, I just realized saying he's hiding behind Lumiere is kind of ironic, being Lumiere is literally just a teeny tiny candlestick. As you can see, Mickey definitely could not hide behind him. Oh my god, we just walked right past Mickey, apparently. There he is. Got a Steamboat Willie outfit on. Alright, and we're hanging with Mickey. So we do still need quite a bit of star coin. So the easiest way to make star coin in this game is actually with pumpkins. It's a little, I don't know if it's necessarily a hack so much as the truth, but if you get pumpkins and then make them into crudettes and then sell them, you make bank. So I have a little pumpkin patch up here. Ugh, this task is taking forever, low-key. Fortunate that I don't have Mickey set as somebody who helps with gardening. Otherwise I'd be getting like double the pumpkins, but that's okay. I have plenty of money. I'm surviving in the valley. Thriving in the valley. Alright, home stretch with these pumpkins. And then I am going to replenish by planting more. Like I said, I like to always have a patch of pumpkins ready to go. Because these are such a money maker. If I'm ever tight for some money, or I just have like a duty to do like this one, it's nice to be able to just come, get the pumpkins, and know that I'm set. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to buy some more from the stall.
Might I request a little help?
Hey there.
And if you are somebody that's new to Disney Dreamlight Valley or somebody that's looking to pick it up, definitely make sure you're always planting your pumpkins in, what is this place called? I gotta look. The Forgotten Lands. I always forget the name of each biome, but always put it in the Forgotten Land because that's where like the pumpkins grow the fastest. So if you see, here, when I click it and you see the one that has the up arrow, that means that this is like the best biome for it to grow. So pumpkin, this is the best biome, so that means it'll just grow a little faster. I know a lot of people, when they play, they like to like farm pumpkin, and they'll basically like every however long it takes for pumpkin to grow, they'll come back here, plant more, and they just like make millions off of it. I don't have the energy to do all that, but I do always make sure to keep a nice thriving pumpkin patch that I can come to. Actually gonna do first really quick. So this is just my opinion. I personally find it annoying to have to continuously cook multiple things. So something that gets unlocked when you do Tiana's questline, or at least part of Tiana's questline, you get a slow cooker, which I personally love because you can pick the ingredients you want. It does take a really long time, but usually I throw it on right after I get my pumpkins, and then I'll go work on other stuff, and by the time I'm done working on the other stuff, this stuff is ready. So it's just like a lot faster for me than having to sit and constantly click A, go back, A. Not even necessarily A, but you know what I mean. think I'm good to do 30. Perfect.
Folks here sure are neat.
And back to planting. Surprised I haven't leveled up another one of my pets yet. I think once we finish with this pumpkin patch, we're gonna make that royal pickaxe polish, and then we'll be able to start working on mining for blue gems.
Evening, y'all.
Oh, that guy's about to level up. Perfect. So now we're just gonna drop our pumpkin seeds. We don't need them anymore. Water all our plants. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use one of my little steeds for this. I think Maximus has this ability. Oh, how much faster that is. Doing this with one of your horses does take way more energy, but it's so much faster, it's worth it. The horses are actually a very new addition. They just got added with the Wish Blossom Ranch update. That is like a paid expansion, so not everybody has that
Evening,
expansion.
y'all.
But I love it. I completed that whole quest line for the most part. Obviously I have all the individual quests, but I have all of the steeds unlocked and they're leveled pretty good. And then these are my horses. My plan is to make... I did this kind of on accident, so I made this horse first and I named him Midnight. And then I was like, trying to figure out what to name my second horse, and I was like, oh, what if I do them after all the Taylor Swift albums? So, unfortunately at this time you can only have 4 personalized horses at a time. I'm hoping in future updates they update that, so then I could do like all 12, but if not, I'm gonna do my favorite 4 albums. So we have Midnight and Reputation so far. Stay tuned when I make my next horses so you can see my next 2 favorite albums. There we go. You know what, to be honest, I'm gonna make a big one because we need to mine blue gems, so it's better to have more. I'm not gonna get back on the horse because I'm actually gonna go to the mines.
Any chance you could help me?
You can see how my energy went down so fast from doing watering with Midnight. No, with Maximus. I watered with Maximus, then I got on Midnight. But, so I'll just eat to replenish a little. So I'm gonna head to the Vitalis mines because there's some sapphire in there, which counts as a blue gem. If there's none in here, I could head down to the beach, or I think it's the glade or the yeah, the glade. No, the forest of valor. And how the pickaxe polish works. So when you add it on, basically every time you hit your pickaxe, you're gonna get a gem. Rather than getting like coal or gold ore or something, you're gonna always get a gem. So I like to save it until, especially with this specific duty, I'm gonna save it until I see a blue gem peeking out. And then I'll run around to all the spots that could have a blue gem and see if there's another one peeking out and then mine there, just so I'm not like wasting it on a spot that might not even have a blue gem in it. Just to make sure that for like every time I'm hitting the rock, I'm getting a blue gem. It just makes that task go way faster. Gem yet. Level 5. So we could switch this guy out for someone new. Like in this instance, there's a red gem peeking out. So if my task was to mine for blue gems, I'd put that pickaxe polish on yet, but 'tis not. I think in terms of the valley, the sapphire's the most rare gem to get, so I'm not surprised that we didn't find one in our first circle here of the mines.
There's something we have to talk about.
What did I get here? Yeah, the Forest of Valor. Should have some blue gems and then we'll head to the beach. Hopefully we see a blue gem peeking out somewhere. What's this pickaxe varnish? Doing a quick drive-by, seeing if any of these have blue
Any
peeking out.
chance you could help me?
Nope. Yet. surprised we haven't even had one blue gem yet.
Oh, I need to talk to you.
No blue gems. Hopefully the beach doesn't do us dirty. Drive by all the spots.
Sweet dreams.
That blue I see. Is that blue? I'm pretty sure it's blue. Let me double check actually. Yeah, that should be aquamarine. There we go, look at that. 3 blue gems right there. Let's hope we could get a couple more. None there. I fear our pickaxe varnish is gonna go to waste. Yay, that one had blue. Perfect. More than halfway there now. Aquamarine. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the mines. And what we're gonna do first in the mines is survey all the spots, see if we have any sapphire peeking through. If not, we're just gonna have to start picking away and hopefully we get some. What do we need? 4 more blue.
Evening, y'all.
Let's go, let's hope for some blue. It's not promising so far. This one would be perfect.
There's something we have to talk about.
Dang, not one sapphire rock. Alright, well, we'll just start here, hope for the best. Sapphire. Ruby, of course. It's always ruby down here. B, come on. goes our pickaxe polish with, oh, we got one more. So now we only need 3. Of course, I knew that the next rock we got was gonna have sapphire in it. Ugh. Alright, well at least we're down to 2. Hopefully we can get one other sapphire rock and then head to the forest and get our last blue rock. Oh, I should have just skipped to the next one, I knew it. Getting that one last sapphire is not looking too good right now. Yes! I spoke too soon. Perfect. Nice. Now we just need one more. So hopefully the Forest of Valor got one to pop up. We could get it there. Cute! Maybe I could make a little arcade area. Oh, I forgot I opened it to eat. I got distracted by the chest. Alright, let's head to the forest and hope for the best. If not, hopefully the beach comes in clutch once again.
I hope Boo's doing okay.
I'm gonna do a quick survey to not waste energy if I can. As I'm scooting around here. Might as well just mine. Alright, no visible spots, but maybe there's one hiding beneath the surface. There's always emeralds in the forest. I feel like I never see aquamarine up here. Hey, always emerald. Alright, nice. We hung out with Mickey. Alright, the beach is our last hope. Let's find this one last blue gem. Beach, don't let us down, please. finally, we got all of our blue gems. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap up this video. The last thing I'm gonna do, well, second to last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go check on that slow cooker and sell whatever crudettes it made, and hopefully it'll be enough to... It's definitely not gonna be enough, but we'll see. Not for 15,000, I don't think. It's okay, we'll finish it next time.
How's it going?
Oh wow, I think that might have done it actually.
Oh, gorge.
Dang, I did
Look
not
at
think
all
I was
the
gonna hit
great
it with that
stuff I
one.
got.
Alright, perfect. So we did that, and the last thing we're gonna do is come to our event. So we didn't do any... Oh, perfect. We did this routine duty. Oh, take a picture with Mickey. I could do that right now. Alright, I'll take a picture with Mickey really quick, just because I have him here already. Here, Mickey, come here. Oh, clicked the wrong button. There we go. Us with Mickey. Cute little pic. So we finished that. We aren't working on any of these yet, but let's get some rewards. So we have 200. So this is what I personally do. I like to unlock each one of them before I start actually collecting everything. So I'm gonna go for this. It's a little, it's, you know, less coins. Oh, I have to do 4. Okay, so we'll do this one too. Normally it's 3. They must have upped it this time. So now on this one, I'm gonna do the hat, the 2 hats. And I'll do this. And then I'll do this cute outfit. And we'll get some of this stuff next time. A little sneak peek of what we might be able to get to. Ooh, that's a pretty boa. These look like such cute little outfits. Alright, but this is gonna all be next time. So, thank you guys so much for coming back to seeing me in my valley. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time we're in the valley. Bye!